we shall look at a question in Mathematics 2024, which is asking us to shade the region they have given us. Now, in this step, there are two ways that these questions come under set builder notation in paper 1. One can ask you to describe what is already shaded, and one can ask you to shade. So these questions which ask you to shade on your own are the easiest, because whether you like it or not, you have to get this question correct with the method that I'll show you. So let us begin. So if you want to shade this P intersection R complement intersection Q, what you begin with is to write another sketch of this. So we'll draw up this again. And then we'll assign random numbers. So these numbers can be of your choice, but all you have to know is that in each part you have to have a number. So this side we'll put a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next step, you begin to break this piece by piece. Remember, there are no brackets here. So what you can do is find this and then intersect it with this, or find this and intersect it with this. Let us use the second part, which is finding this and then intersecting it with Q. First step is finding P intersection R complement. How? By first finding what our P is. Our P, the values found in P, we have 8, 7, 4, and 5. Intersection R complement. The values found in R complement are the values not found in R, which is 8, 7, and 6. So we have 8, 7, 6. We now look at what is common in these two sets. We have what? 8 and 7. This is our P intersection R complement. Now we have to intersect this with Q. So say intersection Q. Now what are the values found in Q? In Q we have 7, 6, 5, and 3. If we find out what is common, since it's talking about intersection here, we can see that we only have a 7. So what we'll shade is the part where the 7 is. Even here, we'll shade this part. And then that is all in terms of shading. You have shaded your region. Here is another question asking us to shade this region, A union B intersection C complement. So A, B, C. So remember, we have to resketch it. We assign numbers as well. And then what we'll do is first find this that is in the brackets and then intersect it with the C complement. So say, what is our A union B? A union B means you're uniting A and B, getting everything that is in A and everything that is in B. That is 8, 5, 4, 7, 3, and 6. Then we'll intersect it with our C complement, things that are not found in C, which is 8, 7, and 6. And then we'll find the intersection of these two sets which are similar. So 8 is similar, means we shade on the part where there is 8. 7 is similar, we shade here. 6, we shade there. So that should be your final answer. So therefore, we shade this part here and there. Thank you. Here is another question of the same nature coming from the 2022 GC past paper 1, question 5. So we use the same step. This is not a complement. we'll redraw it. Then we'll begin to assign numbers. Then what to start with is finding A intersection B and then complementing it. So A intersection B are things found in A and B, which is things on the middle here, which is 6 and 5. Then if we complement or remove this, we'll get our intersection. So if we remove this 2, what we are remaining with is 8, 7, 3, 4, 2, and 1. But 1, since 1 is outside here, usually it's not considered because we're dealing with these 3 sets. Then we'll intersect it with C. C, the whole set of C is 5, 4, 3, and 2. So if we find what is common here, we can see that we have a 2, 3, and a 4. So that is what we are going to shade. We are going to shade where there is a 4, where there is a 3, and where there is a 2. So it means we are shading this part, that part, and that part. We are done. That is the final answer. Here is another question from an examination paper 2022 internal, which was asking us to shade while being given a question. So the first step, as usual, is to resketch this diagram. And then begin to put random numbers. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you can see that the complement here is only on the B. The complement would have applied to both if it was A union B, and then the complement was outside the brackets. Then what you need to do first here is find your A union B and then complement that. But in this case, the only complement we are looking for is the B complement, since it is inside the brackets. So say, what is our A? Our A in this case, we have 8, 7, 6, 5. And then we have union. Our B complement is equal to things that are not found in B. We have 8, 5, and 4. Then uniting them, we have A union B complement, which is equal to 8, 5, 4, 7, 6. And then we intersect it with C. So things found in C, we have 5, 6, 3, 4. So we have that, we also have 5. So it means we are shading where there is 5, where there is 6, and where there is 4. So this is our final answer. So on our answer booklet, we shade there, and there. That is all for this question. Here is another question from the 2019 past paper internal, asking us to shade this. So let us write where we'll put our answer. So we have set A, B, and C. So here what to first find is A union C. So but before then, we follow the same step. We have set A, B, and C. So we first find our A union C. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Our A union C will be 8, 6, 4, 5, and 2. Then complement it, so A union C complement will be equal to 7. Then we intersect it with B. B is the set 6, 5, 3, and 7. Then we intersect them, will only remain with 7. So our shading part will be this part, which is this part. Then we are done. Another paper here from 2017 asking the same question. So we follow the same step. It's asking us to shade B complement intersection, open bracket, A intersection C. So A, B, C. So we assign numbers, then we begin to find. So what is our A complement? Our B complement, things not in B, we have 8, 4, and 2. And then intersect it with A intersection C. So A intersection C are things found in A and C, which is 4, 5. And we get the intersection, which is 4, and shade it. So our answer is this part. Then we're done. So this will be our final example coming from 2016 past paper GCE. So it's B complement intersection A intersection C. So first find out B complement, but first we can rewrite the Venn diagram. So we assign numbers. So first get our B complement, things that are not in B. We have 1. So we can put 6 here as well. So things not in B, we have 6 and 1. And then intersecting it with A intersection C. So things found in both A and C means the whole lot of A, which is 6, 3, 4, and 1. Then finding what is similar here, we have 6 and 1. So we shade where there is 6 here and where there is 1 there. So it means our final answer will be shading that part. If you found this video helpful, be sure to watch more concerning other topics. Thank you.